place, I'm trying to lay it down. He said, nah, my wife think that you the man, bro. For this picture. I said, you kidding, man? But they kinda high, yeah, I don't get it, man. He said, I really want the selfie, can I get it in? So I'm sure, anything I'm with it in. Hey, I took it, then I left. I think it's kinda fresh, I ain't end up in a mess. Things that I stress, need to think about it less. I can feel the press, universe trying to test me. Trying to ride the wave like a jet ski. The game trying to call it like a ref. Free, it's a cold world, feeling like Gretzky. My future bright, I be like, let's see. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves. Here's Abdul Rauf. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
There's one thing that's become clear about this Hornets team. They've become one of the best passing teams in the league.
And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot in the last few seasons. Greg, even more.
Yeah, their assist numbers have been terrific, and they keep their turnovers to a minimum. That's a trend you want to see continue. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Abdul Rauf. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another whistle, and he's got to be careful with his foul situation.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Sprewell. Pass to Claxton. David West grabs the miss. Now Ball. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
Hello, Scotty Barnes throws it down. Okay, young fella.
Here's Claxton. Can't hit from in close.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
The kick out to Barnes. Back to Wade. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? The kick out to Barnes. Here's Wade. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, high motor play by Wade. The defender fouls him, but he still is able to get his shot off.
Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Here's Sprewell, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, yes. That's for sure. To the middle.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Ball, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And they take the lead. Claxton's got 5 points so far.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
And Boucher sends it back.
Raptor substitution, Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf.
There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Wade on the wing. Can they get it? Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
You know, he's built like a running back. Wade can bounce off contact.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Looking at the Raptors roster, basically the entire squad is under 30. Their key players are extremely young, a great sign for the future.
And it's Rozier missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass the ball. Back to Barnes. Wade outside. 5 on the clock. The slam dunk by Wade.
And man, does Wade know how to put on a show. That throwdown was just vicious.
Now, here's Rozier. Anunoby in the corner. Pass to Sprewell. Oh, Anunoby in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Here's Wade. The kick out to Barnes. The basket good off the assist from Wade. He's got 6.
Trusting his mechanics, Barnes puts the shot right up.
Rozier with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Dwyane Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for the Charlotte Hornets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them.
Please give a big round of applause.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
To the inside, Claxton.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Hayward looking around. The kick out to Barnes. Lock at 6. Back to Hayward. Here's Wade. Rebound by the Raptors. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. They set the screen. Here's Abdul Rauf. Pass to Achua. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on David West. During last offseason, the Hornets decided to part ways with their coach of the past 4 years.
Always a tough decision, and this is a critical time for Charlotte. They've got a tremendous young core. They think their time is now, and they want to make a bold move with the new hire.
That's to Wade. And it's Wade slamming it down.
Everything is working for D-Wade. He is turning back that clock.
Here's Abdul Rauf. To the wing on the left. Here's Sprewell. Achua in the corner. Pass to Abdul Rauf. And a miss there on the triple. Hornets leading by 5. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. Both teams deciding to change it up. Raptors trail by 5. Now, here's Ivy. Pass to Rozier. And he converts the layup.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets.
2 minutes remaining.
And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple of years. Here's a guy who was just 37% from the field during his time in Boston.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Driving the lane. The layup off target. Hornets leading by 6. And slam dunk by Maxey.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And the numbers of Terry Rozier. As you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit, Greg.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up, and that helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker.
Back to Maxey. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Lob pass to Oubre. Smith left side. Crafty move. Richards. Tip back in for 2. Richards got the lead up to 9 now for the Hornets.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Rozier. Shot clock at 5. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Rozier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this team relies on Rozier's decision-making and using the pick there to create a shot for himself.
Back to Maxey. And so that brings the first half to a close. Hornets ahead, up 7. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Hornets leading by 7. Over in the corner, Washington. Outside, Maxey. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution report.
Here's Abdul Rauf. In the corner, it's Boucher. Count that one. Boucher's got his first 2 points of the night.
Chris Boucher's coaches and teammates love seeing this. They know how efficient he can be inside.
Barnes the screen. Hayward outside. 6 on the shot clock. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
Oh, slick with the rock. Wade making move.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for the...
Oh!
Yes! Yes! You know what? I get the sense he could have played football at a high level. Wade has the moves and the power.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Abdul Rauf. He has 6. And here's Boucher. Here's Sprewell. From outside, off the mark.
And after winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better this sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Out to the wing. Pass to Hayward. Beyond the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And the Hornets lead by 10. And for LaMelo Ball's second-year break, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load. Ball's points per game were significantly up. But LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
Pass to Boucher.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Here's Anunoby. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Smitty, OG Anunoby from the UK has had a nice impact on the game.
And he said he wants to grow the game in England. OG's hoping to open up some paths to the NBA for young players from the UK.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much. We can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
And Toronto making a change here. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Here's Maxey. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Terry Rozier. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Hornets. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you got to appreciate the mindset of Smith. Solid at running the offense and finding his teammates who are open.
Oubre outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kept alive. Achua in the corner. Pass to Ivy. And Jones sends it back. Maxey looking it over. There's the three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Charlotte looking at a 13-point lead. Heading at
46. The Raptors.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Raptors trailed by 13. Here's Sprewell. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. To the paint. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got 23. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That'll be his second foul of the game. Down low, Claxton, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Pass to Wade for the three. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Wade's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And David West gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Stolen by Ball.
This is, and I think his coach would agree, unacceptable. 1 turnover in the first half, now multiple turnovers since the break. Too much.
And incredibly long at the point. Ball using that wingspan to disrupt and start the break.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Anunoby with it. West picks him up. Here's Claxton. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
And that one misses.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Pass to Hayward. The kick out to Barnes. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Splitting the floor and getting them up.
Here's Rozier. It's rebounded by West. Hornets leading by 16. And it's Wade in the corner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Now with the ability to play a soft zone, can teams beat out their weaker defenders?
I think it's great, Kevin, for a possession or 2. And it works sometimes. But good offenses always find a weak link. Dwayne Wade at the stripe. How many times have we said that before? He lives there.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Rozier for three. No good on that one. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. On the wing, Barnes. Here's the three. Drills it from outside. Barnes has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Hornets.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And Wade slams it in.
D-Wade loves to show he still got it with a little extra on that finish.
It's stolen by West. And it's Wade penetrating. And then Wade slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And the basket by Rozier.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Charlotte.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep. And that has to be a relief.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Wade.
He really played at his preferred pace. Never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Barton outside. Pass to Achua. The kick out to Barton. In the corner, it's Oubre. Just 5 on the clock. And the 3 off target. And so it's West with it. He brings it up with the Charlotte Hornets. Wade can't hit. Rozier into the lane. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving. Don't sit back and be passive.
Wade with it. Picked up by Rozier. Wade misses. Now here's Ivy. Pass to Achua. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one.
Hey. miss me. I need your attention, yes. I need you next to me. Oh, I need someone to clap for me. I need your direction. Somebody say, come back, baby, come back. I want you to need me. Come back, hey, come back, baby, oh, come back. Need me. Come back, baby, want you to come back, need me. Come back, so out my mind, I'm tussling back and forth between here and hustling. I don't wanna time travel no more. I wanna be here, my thinking. So on this porch I'm rocking back and forth like Lightning Hopkins. If anybody speak the sky, they tell them beam me up. So can I get a window seat? Don't want nobody next to me. I just want a ticket out of town to look around and to say touchdown. See, I just want a chance to fly, a chance to cry, and a long bye-bye. Oh, 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 but I need you to miss me. I need somebody come get me. Ooh, I say I need your attention, yes, and I need your energy, and I do. Oh, I need someone to clap for me, and I need your direction. Somebody say, come back, hey, come back, baby, come back. I want you to need me, come back. Baby, come back. Okay, yes, come back, baby, come back. Come look for me, say, come back. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Don't want nobody next to me. I just want to take it out of town and look around, then to say touchdown. Oh, hey, I just want a chance to fly, a chance to cry, and a long bye-bye.
Board members.